Yo, what's up everyone? Silver Slayer, welcome back for another video. Today is a very special day. I just reached my goal of getting 3 Bitcoin. I set these goals for myself, every so often, and I try my best to reach this goal. And I use the law of attraction. It's just a universal law that I believe in that has been working in my life since I started implementing it and started believing it. But it's just absolutely incredible, how far I've came so quick. You guys know I just got into cryptocurrency about 3 months ago was when I announced it on this channel that I was gonna kind of ease my way into it, and I was broke back then. I'm not gonna lie, I was broke back then. Like the silver unboxings I was doing were from my YouTube earnings I was getting on a monthly basis, so I would only be able to buy 20 ounces every month, if that. But I've came a long way, and I'm on the path to really building something, and now I'm using the profits to actually buy silver as well. I have about 70 ounces of silver coming in the mail over the next couple weeks. I ordered, I did, well, actually I recorded the video. I have a secret unboxing I'll be doing soon, but you guys saw me. I ordered the tube of 2018 kookaburras, and I also got the new Queen's Beast coin, but I also just did another huge order from JM Bullion. Like, this is by far the biggest order I've ever placed in my entire life. And since JM Bullion and Provident Metals accept Bitcoin payments, they actually give you a 15% discount off your purchase if you pay in Bitcoin too. So it's just so convenient for me to use the profits I get from Bitcoin and then use it to buy silver. And I'm getting a discount from it as well. So it's just really convenient. But Bitcoin's at an all-time high right now of like it reached at what, like 5,700 it got up to. So Bitcoin just gonna keep going up. Like I've been telling you guys, I remember my first video showing the price of Bitcoin back when I first started on Coinbase. It was like $1,800. It was $1,800 for one Bitcoin. It's like, man, like I hope you guys got in back then when I got in, because we've came a long way and just watched our accounts just keep growing. Um, but and it's crazy because it's not even just Bitcoin. Like you could, like, with Litecoin as well. I got into Litecoin when it was around $22. Now Litecoin's up to $60. Here, I can show you my Litecoin account right here too. Um, yeah, I have like 55 Litecoin, I think. Um, 54, yeah, 55 Litecoin basically. 55 Litecoin, which is around $3,244. So with those two together, that's $20,000, and it's just gonna keep going up. Especially Litecoin has a lot of potential, so this could easily turn into $7,000 in the next couple weeks or months. But yeah, honestly, the way I made my 3 Bitcoins so fast was because I bought this coin called Regal coin at 97 cents. I bought 1,000 of them when it was 97 cents per coin. Now that coin is up to around $40. So I turned a $970 investment into $40,000. I sold lower. I sold about 300 or 400 coins at like $11 just to take out some profits. Then I just sold a little bit more to take out some more profits. But I still do have $10,000, $9,382 of Regal coins still in this account, with $2,244 in my USD wallet that is also, I can convert to Regal coin or Bitcoin once the internal exchange opens. So there's a lot of potential that there's money coming in from all ends of the spectrum. So I'm really on track to really start making some nice profits from this, and it's absolutely incredible, the potential with cryptocurrency. I know a lot of you guys, since I'm posting this on my Silver Slayer channel, a lot of you guys are not for cryptocurrency, and I respect that, and do what works best for you. But once I really allowed myself to become open-minded and understand what it is, I saw the benefits. going against the government in the form of a decentralized currency stored on a public blockchain. So every transaction is publicly put out there, and I'm in control of my own money. My Bitcoin is stored on this ledger with the private key, so no bank or anyone can dip their hands in. And my private key is written down on 12 to 15 words, which means so if this computer crashes, all this money isn't gone. All I have to do is buy a new computer, retype in the words. Um, and the blockchain is absolutely fascinating. If you're not educated on the blockchain, or how Bitcoin works with scaling, or how there's only so many Bitcoin that will ever be produced, which means they're very scarce and they're very rare, and they actually half every couple of years, which means they're only going to become more limited and more rare. Like the USD is just getting impregnated, US dollars are getting pumped, Bitcoin is actually becoming more scarcity. It's just absolutely incredible how this works, how it scales, and how to create new Bitcoin you have to mine Bitcoin, which is basically solving algorithms with like ASICs or GPU miners, and that takes time and money and effort. And so when you get that block reward, it's only the difficulty level goes up, which means it's only going to make Bitcoin even more exclusive and more expensive because it's more valuable. And this stuff it's so much potential. We see Amazon about to start implementing Bitcoin. Google, it's already accepted by several precious metals dealers. Tons of places online. I have there's Bitcoin ATMs nowadays. I have a Bitcoin debit card, so every time if I want to cash out this $17,000, I easily could. And my BitPay card allows me to spend $10,000 per day or cash out $5,000 at any ATM every single day. And all I have to do is send over this money straight to the BitPay app right here that my little cursor's on, and bam, I push add funds. I have my debit card. It's connected to Visa, so anywhere that accepts Visa, I have a Visa card. It's basically a Visa Bitcoin card. That's exactly what it is. So any ATM, I can go to Starbucks and buy a coffee with Bitcoin, whatever. I bought my car with Bitcoin. I bought an $8,000 car cash in Bitcoin with that debit card. My car costed $8,000, by the way, if you guys didn't know. I bought it cash. I didn't put any down payment. I didn't do any loans on it. I just bought it with Bitcoin. It's just there's so much potential, guys, and I only make videos like this because these types of videos are what got me to take interest when I saw the potential. Before I was just being, kind of just ignorant about, oh, it's just a digit on a screen, like and it took me some time to really realize, like, hey, like, this is the future. The blockchain isn't going anywhere. You know, maybe not Bitcoin. It probably will be, but you know, cryptocurrency is not going anywhere. There's too much potential. There's too much money. The market cap's like $176 billion now. There's too much potential in it. It's like the benefits of everyone speaking the same language, like worldwide. You know how beneficial that would be? That's how Bitcoin is in currency. There is no US dollar, there is no euro. Bitcoin is instant transactions worldwide with very minimal fees. Like, do you see how like Zimbabwe right now, Bitcoin's at worth like $8,000 in Zimbabwe because their currency is so corrupt and just shot that people are flooding towards Bitcoin because it's saving economies right now. There's too much potential. But I understand if you guys don't feel comfortable, then that's on you, but I just want to let you know it's a lot safer than most think, and it's a lot more liquid than most think. Um, it's a volatile market, but if you step back and look at the bigger picture, it's always going upwards. Always going upwards. And the main thing that I hear most people say is, oh, I missed the boat, it's too late now. It's just the beginning. It hasn't even started yet, honestly. People have been telling me they missed the boat when Bitcoin was back at $2,000 when I first got in. People have been telling me when it got up to $3,000, man, I missed the boat. I missed my opportunity to buy. Then it goes up to $4,000. Dang, I could have bought. I missed the boat now. Then it goes up to $5,000. Dang, I missed the boat. And now it's approaching $6,000. Dang, I missed the boat again. Bitcoin's going to keep going up. With the scarcity and the benefits of it, there's no doubt in my mind it could reach $20,000-$30,000 per coin by 2020. Some people are saying a lot higher than that, but it would not surprise me. You got to think, a year ago, 2 years ago, Bitcoin was 60, $70 for one. A couple years ago, last year was like what, like $400 or $500, $300, I think. So see how far it's came in even one year, 1.5 years. Think about by the year 2020 what Bitcoin's price could be. You know, and by that time, the Bitcoin scarcity will be it would be so hard to get new Bitcoin, and there will be so limited amount. The price could be, you know, there's too much potential, and I'm just trying to make this video to show you guys the potential with it. So, you know, you got to think there's only going to be 16 million total Bitcoin produced or something like that in the entire world. And after that, there will not be any more. So think about that. Think about how beneficial it is, and think about how small of a number that is. Think about how small of a number that is. For me to have 3 Bitcoin in that's a big deal. You know, I'm very proud. I'm very happy right now to have accumulated 3 Bitcoin. That's a lot. And right now, I don't see $17,000. I see a much bigger number because I'm not looking at the price right now. I see the potential, and I know that 3 Bitcoin could be worth a hell of a lot more than $17,000 in a couple of years. So I'm not looking at I have $17,000 right now. I'm looking at I'm sitting on some very valuable stuff with a lot of potential. That's the way I'm looking at it. Just like with silver. You know, I look at an ounce of silver and I don't think $20. I think of its actual value. You know, same thing. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you did, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.